Alright, boys. Let's get into it. Like I said, this is only going to be a small stream, so yeah. Like I said, we're just going to have a bit of chat, see what we can get, I guess, to be fair, and subs and all that. We'll just see where it leads us for tonight. We are on 11,427 subs, so like I said, let's see where that takes us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll play a few games, see what's up, and then we'll call it a night. Simple as that. Alright. Two people in chat. Hello everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I'll set up into a little game while I'm matting everyone on Discord. Alright, let's see, can we get people from the Discord hop over? Okay. Like I said, if anyone's in the chat, lads, let me know. Let's see what we can do. Just 1:30, okay. Might as well start off with a comp game because, like I said, there's nothing else on thing to do. So, any other crack lads? Anyone else in the chat? Any good news? Any bad news? Alright, let's go, boys. First game on, let's do a comp, why don't we? And I'm somehow lagging for some reason. One 0, come on. Don't know why I'm lagging that much, I'll be honest. But yeah, lads. Oh my god, we're lagging badly and he's probably scored there. No. I'm lagging, I'm still beating this guy, man. Oh, I can't even, lads. What is that? Why am I lagging so bad? What is this, man? Like I said, look, 212 ping, lads. What is that? It's an absolute joke, that's what it is. It just shows you servers just not got better in Rocket League since I left. What do I do, boys? What do I do? Sorry about that, lads. Just ignore that child. Oh my god, will you stop lagging? Surely people can see this on stream, like it's really bad. Oh, there we go. 2-1. Still lagging, but we're still winning. Come on. 4 people in chat. Make sure you all say hello, lads. Alright. I even know what he's saying, like he's speaking Spanish. I'm pretty sure it's Spanish. If not, then oh well. It was a nice shot, but then again I was lagging, so what can you do, boys? Look, 600 pay. What's up, OP man? What's up? Make sure you share stream, bro. Like I don't have OG Blackstern. I don't have Blacksterns. Well, if anyone else in the chat has this, go on ahead. Damn it! Oh, don't worry about it, Mystic. At least you're here, though, bro. I said we have an MMA show coming up on Thursday with Matt, so if you want to check that out on the channel, I appreciate that as well. But yeah, 6 people in chat. That's what's up. For God's sake. Yeah, and I've pretty much lost it because of lag, man. Bro, I don't have Sterns. I don't have black Sterns. I don't know why you think I have them, man. 7 people in chat, what's up? We got 3 likes. Come on. 4-3. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, man. It's okay. At least you're back now, you know what I mean? That's the most important thing. So. I know, LMAO. I know, just. Oh my god. I can't even blame lag on that one, to be fair. It was me being shite. Like, yeah. Sure, look, we'll see what happens. There we go. OP is a better negotiator than Richard. I don't think. Man, at this point, anyone is. At this rate, I'd be a better negotiator. But then again, he has to work for the Glazers, so I mean, you kind of feel bad for him. Well, I do. Come on, 5-5. Come on, lads. Wanna try? I can walk out. Maybe, yeah. Come on, right. To win this game, boys, we need to win. And I'm probably not going to play tonight because I am lagging off my... Come on. Come on, boys. GG. No, it's not just that, like, because United will still generate a lot of value. It's just they'll only sell us like if they get someone who pays them enough money. Um. Hold on, guys. But yeah, just one there, thank God. So. Okay, hold on. Right. Alright, let's go, boys. Basically, the same as what. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, boys. Like I said, if you want to trade, let's do it. Let's do it, boys. I'm ready to trade. You just gotta, like I said, add me up and let's do it. Okay. Alright. Anyone in the chat want to trade? We got 6 people here, boys. It's 3 likes. Come on. Alright. Wishy almost was a Man United fan. Yeah, I don't think so, to be fair. He doesn't really care about football. Yeah. Like I said, boys, I'm down to trade. It's just like I said, you gotta let me know. What you doing to me? Because I love you. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm just seeing if there's anyone, you know what I mean, with like a big offer or something like that. I don't mind training with people. I don't get me wrong, but like, there's no one here, lads. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, okay. Actually, hold on. There was someone, and there was actually. Alright, hold on. So you just go, Sue. Yep. Anyway. Let's do a bit of practice. Outcast, Logan Eli, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Long time no see. 11 cars versus 11 cars. I think that is pretty impossible because the server would probably break down. I mean, it breaks down over the simplest things. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't say it would survive 11 on 11. Sorry about that, Liz. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, what's up, everyone? What's up, HRL? What's up, bro? Good to see you. Yeah. We're still a long way from 11.5, boys, but we'll get there one day. I know we will. Just need to keep believing, lads. Keep working hard, you know? So I remember being starstruck. When were you starstruck, lad? When was that? Alright. Like I said, lads, if you want to try, let's do it. I don't know why I had been your watching. Oh yeah, I remember that. You made FIFA today. You should do manager mode. Maybe I might do like career mode. How I'd fix my eye or something like that. Are you going to do tournaments? No, there's not enough people to do a tournament, lad. I'll be honest. Plus, I'm lagging like hell. Like I said, I'll just show you. Now, if I just go into this, probably won't even get in. I'd say, but yeah, that actually could be a good idea. Actually, how to fix Man United. That would be a fun idea. Alright. I know you're from Limerick, lad. I remember. Ronaldo, I'm plat 3, bro. Plat 3. And I'm lagging like crazy. Oh no, this is better. I don't know what happened, but anyway. Yeah, Mister, I just had food. That's why I'm putting it in now. Alright. You got one? Fair enough, lad. I might as well leave because there's no point playing against that guy. Make sure you keep sharing the stream, lads, alright? Make sure you share to everyone. The more the merrier, of course. And yeah, let's see how far we can go with this. Alright. Why do these messages never show? What do you mean? Why did these? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, guys. I'll do another competitive match. Let's see if we can get plat 3. Oh no, yeah, I'm on the verge of plat 3 actually. Yeah. One sec. Come on. I won't be able to give you mod, Cristiano. I'm sorry, man. Not a chance. You have to be here more than 2 days to get mod, lad. Simple as that. Way more. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just was finished up a meal. Come on. Alright. And that's why no mod, because I give mods to people who are very consistent. 2 days isn't consistent, lads, because like I said, the test is where will you be here in a month? Will you be here in a month? Will you be here after 2 months? Do you ask for the mod all the time? Those are the questions, lad. Plus, like I said, you also have to, you know, I'm not going to just pick kids as well to be mods, because it does take a lot of responsibility, and I don't think, no offense to younger people, they're just not capable of doing it. That's not a problem, obviously. It's like I say, you're not really meant to be that mature yet, you know. Yeah. And I'm not you, yeah, Mister. You gotta still work too. It's all about consistency, boys. And there's not a lot right now. And I'll be honest, I'm working my ass off to try and get everyone to stream every single day and just keep working. But like I said, for the people who are consistent, who are always helping me out, they will get what they deserve. Simple as that. You know what I mean? It's not too hard to understand. Do you know what I mean? That's why I think, lads. There we go. What's up, Boozy? How you doing, bro? I'm in Barcelona. Hey, let's go. What's Barcelona like, lad? There we go. That's cool, but that's your friend, May, alright? But no, he's probably... Why you guys been toxic, lads? There's no need to be toxic. What the hell? And like I said, Chris, look, if he's your friend, of course. Obviously, I don't know you personally, bro. You know what I mean? You don't need to be toxic, lads. That's not gonna help. Do you know what I mean? And doing those like digs just make you look like a bad person. Alright, so just don't do it, boys. It's okay. Like I said, you will get it eventually. You just have to be patient. Simple as that. You know? Come on. 1-0. Alright. Come on, 2-0. I'm not trying to be disrespectful as or cause like a row between you, but like, just don't fight. I mean, it's already bad that we're losing so many people right now. You know. We got 11 people here, 10 people here. What's up, everyone? Appreciate everyone watching. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Come on. Let's go. Tuning it up, boys, currently. Like I said, we're doing pretty well for now. Anyway, like I said, guys, try and make sure everyone feels welcome. That's what the most important thing to do with the channel, okay? Just be kind, be considerate. Obviously, I understand some people just talk and all that, but just, like I said, just no need to fight back and, you know, sometimes just take it and just say, look, you know, just prove that you're the more mature one, of course. Wi-Fi in a hotel is shite, 100% agree. Imagine if I had to pay for Wi-Fi. I actually one of my mates had to pay for his Wi-Fi just to make it premium, like, because he wanted to watch something. I was like, alright, fair enough. But like, he had to pay for it. I'm just like, we paid money for this whole room. Oh, class. Caught in a trap, I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. So what could you see? What you doing with me? Come on. Alright. A142. Come on. Let's go, boys. Hopefully everyone in the chat is doing well. Back to the Rabiot deal, one of the best decisions we made this whole transfer window, I think. I think it was a great thing to pull out, because let's be real, he's not worth it. Like, he's moany, bitchy, French, and just, yeah, not someone to invest in. I'm a Man U fan, yeah, of course I am. Oh, that player, I take him. I'd take anyone at this point, man. Anyone other than, anyone to replace McTominay, 100% I'll take him. I'm so surprised, like, why are we getting rid of Garner, who has more defensive capabilities than the whole Manchester United midfield right now as we speak? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why United would get rid of Garner. I honestly am really hinting at the fact that, like, this is one of the worst things that could happen to Manchester United if we sell Garner. Not only will we be absolutely screwed because we'd have to keep Scott McTominay, who is arguably one of the worst players in the squad by a country mile, but we'll also have to bloody keep Fred, who just isn't himself at the moment. Maybe it's just he just can't do defending. Simple as that. There should be like a law, right? But like it's just a joke. Like it genuinely is a joke. How this club's been ran. Like I was told John Martu or Martau, whatever you want to say, he's the guy who wanted Garner to be out. I'm like, you're trying to help the club, not destroy, you idiot. Like I said, if you want to destroy it, do exactly what you're doing, you stupid idiot, man. These people don't know about football. They just don't. And then the Glazers, like, they're just no better because they're probably just have them. They're probably just have them as puppets, right? That's just how I see it. I just see it as we're screwed, big time. I want Potzelblad, bro. Stop. Just stop. We do not need Pochettino. That overrated piece of garbage. No, thank you. Couldn't even win the Champions League with PSG. I'm sorry, I could do that easily. But no, he couldn't because he's not a good manager compared to like others. Ten Hag is a good coach, yes, 100%. In my opinion, the players are an absolute disgrace. How you can pretty much offer them, a contract at Man United and then just not playing well, it's beyond disgrace. I genuinely think we should, realistically, I think we should start the youth team. The youth team would put more effort, more consideration, and even just in general, just be a better fucking place for the club, because let's be real, they'll put 10 times the amount of work and run 10 times the amount that the current players do. Simple as that. Egotistical superstar. Don't care. You're a manager. You have to deal with that. Your job as a manager is to deal with it. To a certain extent, right? And the thing is, he got backed big time. He got incredibly backed. Couldn't get it done though. Ten Hag hasn't got a single bit backed, but he's dealt with this absolute this team. I wouldn't even call it a team. It's an individual man project full of egos and fucking losers. PSG, what you have? Kylian Mbappe, one of the biggest and one of the most brightest stars in football at the moment. You've got Lionel Messi, the second greatest player of all time, probably third maybe, in my opinion. Then you have, Neymar, one of the greatest. So a player who's one of the greatest first touches of all time. You have Donnarumma, a very young Italian prospect who not only won Player of the Tournament for Italy in the Euros last time, but he also won the Euros for Italy. Then you have, oh, get this, right? Get this, you have Verratti, who is one of the most underrated midfielders in the world at the moment. Hakimi, there you go. Do you know what I mean? When will United finish? Where will United finish? I said third originally because I was blinded by it, but I have no idea anymore. It's so hard to tell because until Ten Hag gets these players into bloody, you know, into normal, like get them back to normal, and not in this cuckoo land that they think they're in, thinking that they can only put like 50% in and beat teams like Brentford and all that. That's when we'll finish top four, but not at all. Why are you giving me shy players like that? I want De Jong. I want, if I was given another midfielder, I'd probably say give me someone along the lines of, say, De Jong, Cunha, yeah, I'll take him. Probably Matty Nunez before Wolves take him. I think someone said that he said no to United, which I'm like, but you're saying yes to Wolves, which I'm just like, yeah, your agent must be an idiot, man. De Jong, you wish? I think we will. Until we get new ones, we ain't doing anything. I agree. I think it's an absolute farce what's happening, lads, I'll be honest. I feel bad for Ten Hag. He definitely went into that job saying, look, I want this, this and this. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll definitely give it to you. They haven't done anything for him, man. And it's manager after manager after manager. When are we going to learn that we're just never going to get out of this scenario when the Glazers are still in charge? You know what I mean? He joined Wolves. That's what I mean. Yeah, Matthew Nunez. He literally said no to United to go to Wolves. I'm just like, what the why would you reject United to go to Wolves? Hold on. Alright. Can you do hoops? Probably not, bro. I don't want to do that. That'd be a fun idea to do, maybe, on FIFA. Just, well, I'll sign up for this tournament. Yeah, that would be pretty fun to do. Alright. Where am I from? I'm from Ireland, lad. I'm from Ireland. And Liverpool is a Premier League player. What? You're right, he's not a Premier League player. He's a European talent. That's what he is. Alright. Oh, right, let's go. Who win this year in European? Probably Bayern. Dark horses could be AC Milan, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking those could be dark horses this year. Only one way to find out, boys. I hope the Liverpool gets cancelled. Two trash teams playing each other. True. To be fair, it's really just like who wants to get relegated this season. Like, I know if we beat you, oh my lord! Like, I'm sorry, but your fan base is just going to get absolutely mocked. Velvetron, welcome to the stream, man. Messi not getting the shortlist, 100% deserved. He should never be on the shortlist ever again. Cap Dev, sure, wait, hold on. Shitty. I think no, they will find a way. Pep always finds a way to get eliminated. He always does. They will get locked out. Hope you, Neymar. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry. Yeah, look, they might have some ego issues, but that's when you have to humble these lads, and that's what Ten Hag has to do. Very, very shortly. He needs to humble some of these lads, and I'm serious, lads. I'm scared as a United fan. Like I'm like, what is happening to me from a Spurs fan? He's good, but he always finds a way to ruin it for his club, whatever it may be. I don't know. He's never won it with City or with Bayern Munich, which were super teams. Do you want to know what the funny thing is, lads? Here's a funny true story. When Bayern won the Champions League, they brought in Pep Guardiola, if I'm correct on this, and they've not won the Champions League until they got Hans Flick. If I'm pretty sure that's true. Which is, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that, you know what I mean? True. I mean, let's be real, and I'll be really honest. And this will be controversial. The reason why Messi hasn't done well at PSG, in my opinion, is because not only is he a squad player, not a squad player, but that's actually kind of offensive. He only fits a squad system, if you know what I mean. So at Barcelona, everything was about him. Everything revolved around Messi. He did everything that club did was behind Messi, if you know what I mean. I think at Paris Saint-Germain, it's not anywhere near Messi. Quite frankly, it's probably the opposite. They're just waiting for Messi to be done, essentially, with that contract, because they're probably going to try and look for someone else who will replace him at Paris Saint-Germain. That's how I see it, and I don't think that's anything wrong, because let's be real, Messi doesn't want to be in Paris. He definitely would like to go back to the thing. No, Jose Mourinho is. I mean, that's a man. He's not tactical. He just follows his own system as well. That's Jose's just a shithousery lad. Do you know what I mean? He just, like I said, it's just him and Conte are just so alike. It's funny. It's funny how similar those two are, like when it comes to toxicity and just like being an absolute menace, like. Oh, for God's sake, man. Pep is the most overrated manager. I think that's true, Uzi, and I will tell you why. You give Pep that Man United squad, he doesn't win shite. Simple as that. The thing about League One as well, no competition. Oh, they're saying like, oh, once every 15 years or whatever the hell, there'll be one dark horse who wins it. Like, come on. With the Premier League, right? Yeah, I know Man City are dominant right now, but if you looked at it, there's Liverpool who won it, and there's teams that are also challenging. But like I said, it also takes good character from other clubs. Like I said, this season it will be a tight horse race, if you know, or I think it'll be a 3-4 horse race, I would say. And like I said, City obviously start slow. They lose their first couple of games. I think it's going to be different this season. I think, clubs like Liverpool and United are following the same technique. Going slow, then bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean? One way to do it. That's true, Uzi. Mbappe got more assists last season, I swear, didn't he? Maybe. What I do know is Messi shouldn't be in the top 30, and anyone crying about it is so stupid about football that it just blows my mind. Do you know what I mean? But then again, you know, there's pundits who are as biased as, you know, that you might as well have like Graham Souness saying, you know, having writing Liverpool on his bloody fucking forehead the amount of times he's that biased. Do you know what I mean? He's incredibly biased. All he can talk about is Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? They're not following Man City, they're just bad. They pretty much not following. When I say following, I'm saying they're doing the same thing that City did last year. Maybe Spurs don't get Charles. Well, look, Spurs look dangerous, but I mean at the same time they balled it to Chelsea. So I mean, you never know. You never know. Come on. Did I hit him into that? I want to see this. Hold on. Did I hit him into that? I did. Yeah, I gave him a bit of power. You're last. It's 2 games into the season, lads. 2 games. Arsenal were the exact same position after 2 games. I can confirm that. But they didn't get relegated. Like, it's football right now is just so reactionary. It's incredible. It's incredible how reactionary people are. You know? I actually, that's what I think that you should do. Nunez, like I say, he's a great player, don't get me wrong. He just isn't going to perform. Carvalho, I think, since he came on to Fulham, played a blinder, I think. Diaz's goal was incredible. It was pretty good, to be fair. And the circumstances as well. You were down a man due to stupidity from him. You know, Arsenal wasn't in a bad situation. They were. What do you mean they weren't in a bad situation? They had Rob Holding and Pablo Mari as their centre defenders. I'm sorry, I would be a better centre back than those two, and I don't even play football. Come on, cop on, lads. Seriously. They didn't have a problem. Granted, they didn't even have a captain starting last season, if I'm correct, in terms of owners. Cronkies aren't the best owners. Cronkies are not the best owners. I mean, they're better than anything's better than the Glazers. Let's be real. But I mean, come on. So, I mean, Derby's one's probably not. To be fair, Derby's owners are probably worse. And mentality. What do you mean mentality? I don't understand what you mean mentality. I know there was a certain lad, and God bless him, he's a good little kid, and he was like, this was lived for like 3 years ago or something like that, when Van Dijk got injured. He called them mentality midgets, and I swear it's a saying that I will keep forever, man. Nunez changed the game when he came on against Fulham, but it's Fulham, lad. It's Fulham. If you really are, you know, expecting a kid like Nunez to score, you know, and all that against Fulham, you have problems this season, Val, I'm telling you. And what I don't understand this, right? I think Van Dijk's is starting to have a bad season. I genuinely, people might say I'm crazy and all that. He could have done a bit more on the Zaha goal yesterday. He could have. Now I know obviously he can't lunge in, because if he does, Zaha is a very technical and very skillful player. He would just go around him. Simple as that. If he overdid it, if you know what I mean. But like I say, he could have put a tiny bit of effort in. But it was a great. Actually, sorry, I'm gonna say this. It was an absolute beauty of a ball from Eze last night. I was watching it. It was an incredible ball. But yeah, you're 2 games in. Yeah, you're being hypocritical. How am I being hypocritical? We're both in the same position, right? Well, sorry, they lost their first 3 games, realistically. What's up, Calvin? How you doing? I was thinking last 2 games. Arrogance and he always has this. I won't say it's arrogance, right? I think that's, well, it actually could be, to be fair, because the thing I respect about Van Dijk back in the past was he used his size very well. He's a very strong player, and and he's technically gifted, right? God forbid, man. I think there's many players who would say, I do not want to go against him. But when you got a player like Mitrovic, who is an absolute mule to play against, I bet. He definitely is, 100%. It's a 3-game ban. Oh, wow. So he won't... what the hell? Well, you have to just play a bit of tournaments, Calvin. But this is what I would say about Van Dijk. He messed up against Fulham, and I think he should have said, look, I apologise. Or he might have, I don't know. But I'm sorry, you do not do that. that is poor defending on his level. He's supposed to be one of the best centre backs in the Premier League ever, according to Liverpool fans, and he's doing tackles like that. Come on, boys. Like, come on. I respect him. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a phenomenal player on his day, and as well as Trent on his day. But but Trent is lacking the most important thing as a defender: defensive capabilities. He can't defend. I'm sorry, lads. He got dunked. I haven't seen it any worse than what happened. He got dunked by Alexander Mitrovic. Do you know what I mean? I love Mitrovic. I think he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. But he's not a world class. He's not like Ronaldo or anything like that. You know what I mean? We play United, Bournemouth, and Newcastle. Bournemouth you'll win. United you'll probably win. Let's be real. And Newcastle will be a tough game for you, I think. Newcastle are going for the fences for this season, I think. I mean, who did they play last? They played Brighton, wasn't it? How did that go, actually? Let me check. It was 0-0. Okay, well, look, they're on 4 points. Good start. You know what I mean? I had them 7th in my Premier League predictions. I mean, I also had United 3rd, but I mean, you got to be a believer. Be a believer. You know, and like I said, I was going to do a predictions video, but then I had so many things on at one time, couldn't get it done. But like, I'm not doing it anymore because, like I said, not a chance of going to do that. Do you respect the Hay after that Brentford game for taking ownership? I respect it, but like I say, he needs to cop on. He needs to cop on. Now watch, it wasn't a pen. No, it was. Stop, Valve. It was contact, knee to knee. It's a pen. It was horrible by Van Dijk. He could have easily just put his shoulder out and just done it the way he always does to defenders. Simple as that. That's how he usually does it, and it works because he's stronger than them. Do you know what I mean? Trent can't defend. No, he can't defend. I'm sorry, lad. He can't. I'm sorry. He just can't. Awareness, like I said, saying he doesn't have awareness and saying he's offensive does not. It's just hypocritical, lad. Because he's just not. He does not step on his fullest. You can see Velv. There's contact with the knees. Van Dijk steps in, clips his knee, and goes down. He's good. He's good, and his position is horrible. I'm sorry, UCL. Are you telling me that his UCL position was good? Maybe that was a bit of awareness, but his position was horrible. Was nowhere near Vinicius Jr. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. So that's his position gone. I was watching that game. I was celebrating when Van Dijk messed up. I'm telling you that now. It was knee to knee, lad. Knee to knee. Or not. Alright. I like these football conversations because at least you're normal, do you know what I mean? I mean, Barcelona drawing as well, that was hilarious, man. That club is the most, like, I don't know if it's true, but Robert Lewandowski came out and was like, oh, this is not football, this is anti-football. I'm like, just shut up, like, be a man and just, is either Trent can't defend on VVD. Okay, well, this is what I will say, right? Van Dijk on his day is world class, but recently he has been absolutely shite, right? That's what I will say. Konate, I wouldn't say he's world class, but he has the potential to be world class. He's a very talented player. And I think he was arguably your best defender in the Champions League final, in my opinion. Robertson gave away the start of the goal, and just, yeah, that's how I'd see it. But you need that as a defender. You need that as a defender, Velv. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For this season only, he's been shite. But in general, he's a world class. Gomez is not world class. I'm sorry, but it's just he's a player that kind of screams like, injuries have resulted in me not being at my best at all time. That's why I think of Gomez. No problem, Calvin. Who else do you say? Matip's too old, but I put him in my team of the season last year. That's a true story. I thought he was your best last season. Yeah. Okay, 3-0, let's go. I didn't even look at that, I just hit it. You used to say, live and live. No, you didn't, no, you didn't, no, you didn't. What the, oh yeah, what's up? Anyway, 3-0, boys. But I am genuinely enjoying these conversations, boys. I might, like I said, we'll see what we can do. I actually made a prediction, lads. I want you to remember this, right? Because I do believe I'll be right on this. I think Alexander Mitrovic will get more goals in the Premier League this season than Erling Haaland. That's what I said. And I'm sticking with it. Who do you think will win the KSI fight? KSI was going to win both fights. Gonna call out Jake, and then they're going to make a huge event. And do you know what? Actually, I'll talk about this because this is class. This is what I will say, lads. This was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. KSI is fighting a pro boxer. Jake Paul's never fought a pro boxer, and they're claiming like, oh, he's pulling out. No, they're not. If they didn't, then no one against him pulled out. Jake pulled out of all of his fights, except for the Tommy one where he was pretty much denied entry to the USA. In which, how are you supposed to do anything about that? Do you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean. KSI will win both fights. The Bulgarian guy that he's fighting, the pro fighter, has 3 wins, 16 losses, and I think 2 no contests. I think, look, it's great experience because that guy's got over 20 fights as a pro. Do you know what I mean? That's phenomenal. I think that's definitely something that should not go, you know, under the radar for JJ, because he is experienced. He knows, you know, what to do if he gets hurt. Do you know what I mean? And that's something starting out boxing. That's tough, or any sport, to be fair. When you get into a situation where you're hurt, how do you protect yourself in it? Like, especially for jiu-jitsu, it's tough. Jake would have respect if he fought Hasim, bro. He's literally a manipulator to his fans. I don't even know how they're fans. Like, Jake would never fight pro boxer, lads. Let's be real. He's building this persona that he is a boxer, but he's also a Disney kid because that's his only defense. It's a disgrace. Like, come on. Like, he said he wants to fight Canelo. Come on. I'm sorry. I know Canelo lost his last fight, but you're not defeating Canelo Alvarez, man. Not a bloody... Like, he's very spiteful as well, because whenever Logan said he fought Floyd Mayweather, the absolute jealousy of him is disgusting, man. Do you know what I mean? YouTube boxing is great. I don't think it is. I enjoy it sometimes, because I'll be honest, lads, I'd rather watch a YouTube boxing fight than a normal pro fight, if you know what I mean. Because I can't stand sometimes with boxing, if you know what I mean. I prefer MMA. I'd rather watch a full-on jiu-jitsu fight than a boxing fight. I just find it more interesting. Even though it's a lot slower, it's incredibly slow jiu-jitsu. Do you know what I mean? So look, it is what it is. Alright. Let's go again, boys. Deji vs Fuzi. Oh, man. The thing about the Deji and Fuzi fight, and I'll be straight up here. Whoever loses is screwed. So Steph probably. Ravi, what's up? I think Deji. I'm not picking an opponent, honestly, I'll be honest. I'm not picking an opponent. I think one of the best. What? You have had the. Okay, cool. So what? We have a celebrity. Pick up. Yeah, Vel, where in the God's name were you yesterday, can I ask? Man was like in the middle of like... Man was in like a gas station, like. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. Uncle's getting married. Oh well, congrats. Oh, for God's sake, man. Congrats to your uncle, I guess. Out of all the places, Exeter though. I'm only messing. Enjoy it, lad. Enjoy it. Great. Our player just hit it. Oh, man. Yeah, we don't have the best player, to be honest. Oh my god, why are you not going for the ball? Go for the ball. Oh no. Right. Can't believe, like, this team is just playing ass. What the f... Where is the other guy? He's over there, for God's sake. I'll get it. And still he goes after the ball. This team, man, what are you doing? Come on, Casemiro, bro, I'll take Oh, please, just please, I'm sorry, What is this team, man? Please, I'm just leaving. I'm leaving. I don't care if I take a ban. Alright. Yeah, I can't. Alright. I'm gonna end it here, boys. Chat y'all later. I want to say thank you so much to everyone who helped out. Wasn't really a successful stream, but look, it is what it is. We will have to find another thing to do, but anyway, chat y'all later, boys. Thanks so much. Hold on.